Now today's question, and I think it's a good question to answer, is how do you signal abundance when talking to women? There's no other information there, but how do you signal abundance? I'm assuming that is, okay, so I have an abundance of women. I am a high status man. I get to pick the women because I have so many in my life. We're going to break that down. Before we kick it off, I'm Dave, and this channel is dedicated to giving you no bullshit, novel dating advice. My book's in the description. And in the description, you can fill out a form to get some one-on-one coaching with me. Hopefully, we'll have some boot camp soon. But how to signal abundance. Now, how do you have abundance in the first place? That's probably the first question. Well, by being a high-value guy, a high-status guy, a guy that all the women want to be with. So how do you project that? Well, a lot of people, they talk about this thing called DHV. It's a display of high value, or showing that you are high value. And the old method is in a conversation. I think this is mystery method. In the middle of a conversation, embedding that you drive a Ferrari, you're a CEO, you're all the ladies want to be with you, by mentioning all the girls that you hang out with, and embedding it in a way into the conversations that you're having with girls, so that they hear that you're saying how awesome you are. Now, the problem with this is that because of social media, and this is old school thinking, it's become a little bit obsolete, because you can tell them that you have a Ferrari and you're surrounded by women, but if they go and check out your social media and it doesn't match up, you're done, finished. There's a lot of liars out there. There's a lot of people lying about how their life is and how well it's going. There's Instagram people who will get in debt to display high value, and then later on have a financial crisis, and everything falls apart because they couldn't keep up with this lie that they were trying to live. And women are very aware of that these days. So they're very aware that if you want to try and just tell them how awesome you are, you're just big noting yourself, and you're not really displaying that you actually are that person. So how do you do it? Do you hire a Ferrari? Do you hire a model to hang out with you when you're speaking to the girls? No. As far as I'm aware, telling them that you're high value, having external goodies, material things, these are external things. This is not, in my opinion, showing that you have abundance with women, and that is a default of being high value. So really the question is high value. How do you become high value? Well, instead of externally projecting it while internally feeling like you have low value, think about what type of guys have abundance with women because they are high status, and how do they behave. So the best example are the most ruthless guys out there. These are rappers. Rappers, they will go to a city somewhere in the world, and they'll have their entourage go out and say, hey, I'm with this rapper, you want to hang out tonight? And the girl's like, yeah, I want to hang out. Pick out the hottest girls out of the crowd, and they come up and they get to meet the rapper, and the rapper gets to pick which girl he wants. It's literally that easy. He is so high value that he's living in abundance. Now, let's try to analyze the mindset of a rapper so that you can try to emulate the mindset instead of fake it till you make it, which doesn't work in front of women. Because women, if you actually believe that you're low value and you believe that you are low status, then the women will believe that, and you're not going to have any success. Now, the mindset of a rapper, if the girl comes in, what happens? Does he get on his knee and give her roses? Does he go and take her into the kitchen in front of his entourage and start cooking up for some random girl that he's known for 1 minute? How does he behave? Or does he just go, yeah, come on, sit down over here with me, or sit over there, and is he the boss, or is he placating to her? What is his mindset? And you know the answer, don't you? he's a boss. He's a boss. He gets to choose. He has high status. He's in abundance. So what you need to do is emulate that mindset with women. So just say we grab one of these rappers, we take his mind out and we put his mind into you. He's going to be frustrated because he's not going to have the choice that he wants. He's not going to have the amount of girls coming in. He's going to be frustrated about that. But when he goes on a date with a girl or is with a girl, his mindset may remain. So he might be pretty demanding. He might expect her to treat him with a lot of respect and expect her to do the things that he wants to do. He wouldn't accept any sort of abuse, any sort of mistreatment of himself. He wouldn't, if she demands to go somewhere and he doesn't want to go there, he'll just tell her no. A rapper that has all these girls coming in has such abundance that if he says, okay, you, bedroom now, and she goes, no, I'm not here to sleep with anyone, he'll go, okay, security, kick her out. This is the mentality of a rapper. They literally have so many girls coming in, and if the girl doesn't fit in, boom, she's gone. So that mentality, if you want to prove, not only to yourself but to the girl that you're going out on a date with, that you have abundance, you need to have that mindset. And then if you're questioning this right now and you're saying, but if I do that, I'm never going to get any girls. Well, do you want to display abundance? Do you want to display that you are high status? Because some girls will actually acknowledge, okay, this guy's got high status. I'll fit into his frame. A lot of girls might go, you're not a rapper, you're not the man, and then go. But the girls that stay, it's going to be a good relationship for you. You're going to be the boss. It's going to be on your terms. You're not going to get all these shit tests and all these other things happen to you. So you need to ask yourself, are you bringing in enough girls so that you can have the abundance mindset? And if you're not getting them online, you're not getting them in the nightclubs because that's where all the pretty boys go, well, maybe you should go into the description and fill out the form so you can get some one-on-one coaching with me, and I can teach you how to meet them during the day with confidence and get enough women into your life with confidence during the day. Just approach girls in the daytime, parks, cafes, anywhere, shopping centers, anywhere. And continue to bring them in, have that abundance mindset, show that you are high status, and if they don't fit in, they can go. And the ones that fit in, you're going to have a good dating life. They're the ones that you make your girlfriend, and they're the ones that you marry. If you like this video, make sure you click the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.